Hello, this is Milind. We are again back in Ranthambhore, Zone 3, and today it's 10th of January 2024. We have got a gypsy safari today in Zone 3, and then tomorrow we are going back into Zone 3, and that will be in a canter. Zone 3 is one of the most beautiful zones of Ranthambhore. This has got all the lakes, the Padam the Rajbagh Lake, and also the Malik Talao. But of course, now because of the new position, what they have made in the zone, we do not get to see the Malik Lake as good as we used to get earlier. Zone 3 is simply one of the best places to spot a tiger in the entire world. To view a tiger with a backdrop of the lake is something really extraordinary. It's like mesmerizing. Now, currently the resident tigress over here is Riddhi, and they always call the ruling tigress of the lakes area the lady of the lakes. So this is all about T124, Riddhi, the lady of the lakes. We have been following her for a long time. We have seen her making a kill in this area, and this is the video from that same one around 2 years ago. An old video which I am sharing.
Meeting.
Then we had also spotted Riddhi and her current mate Ganesh T120 meeting
She wants to
also in Zone 3 in 2022. That time she had cubs, but that being her first litter, she could not look after them properly, and the cubs did not survive for long. Currently, Riddhi has 3 cubs, and they are all growing up quite well. They were born sometime or spotted in June 2023. And today, here, we are back in the forest in search of Riddhi. That day evening, there were lots of calls from all over the park. It was like a shifting call. By call, I mean alarm calls given out by animals like deer and sambar and even the langur monkeys. All seemed to be shifting all over the Rajbagh Lake. We were just going everywhere, but we were not lucky to spot the tiger. Anyway, next day morning we had a canter safari. We hoped that we would see the cubs and Riddhi during the morning. So we did. We saw Riddhi and cubs coming out of the bushes and walking towards Padam Lake. There were just 2 canters and 1 gypsy who spotted her first. And very nice to spot them. I was using 3 different cameras on that day. This footage what you see is from my GoPro 11. And I also had my Panasonic Lumix FZ 1000 Mark II. Uh, I got some good video clippings on that one. And then we were also shooting video on the mobile, the handheld mobile. What you see right now, that's Neelam, my wife. That, and she was using a Xiaomi 13 Pro. I have combined the videos of all three in this. There are all four of them walking into the bushes. So this was the GoPro footage. See those francolins, grey francolins. Earlier they used to call them partridges. I don't know why they changed the name now to grey francolin. I don't know. The birders keep on doing that. Partridge is called grey francolin. Earlier we used to have heron. Now that heron is called bittern. I can't understand why they change names. So that was the GoPro footage. There is some footage which I've got on the Lumix, Panasonic Lumix FZ 1000. That sound coming from behind, the quacking sound, is that done by the Brahmini duck or rudi shell ducks. I couldn't focus the camera on those ducks as I didn't want to shift the coverage from the tigers elsewhere. We had a long walk. When the tiger walks, they walk really fast. One moment they are here and the other moment they are somewhere else. While watching it seems like an amble or slow walk, but they have quite a good pace in those steps. The tall grass, what you see, is all khas grass, the roots of which are used to make the essence. The khas essence, the famous khas essence, is made of these roots. That essence is used for making biryanis also. This was one of the first sightings of Riddhi when she made appearance on that day. This was captured on the mobile, the Xiaomi 13 Pro. She came and then the cubs followed. I don't know why the canter driver is not shutting off the engines. We had to tell him so many times, and finally he shut it off. That one cub ran and the other one will follow. Yes, finally he has stopped the engine. And the three cups.
गाड़ी आगे दे दो थोड़ी।
ना रुक जाओ, तो देखो सरकारी गाड़ी खड़ी है, अभी दिख रहा आप लोगों को बढ़िया।
The quacking of the rhodesial ducks enhances the viewing pleasure of the video. I simply love the different sounds coming in the jungle. Even when we wait for tiger sightings, now the different sounds. Not this sound though. That was some reversing, or no, I don't know, something coming out of this canter. As the tigers made their entry into the grass, the deer ran away. So that day, Riddhi didn't seem to be in the mood for a hunt. The ruins of Ranthambhore Fort make lovely viewing of tigers. That is what I love about this place. That's why I said Zone 3 is one of the best places to spot tigers. The ruins of Ranthambhore Fort and then the lake. Friends, that's it. This was all the viewing on that day. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please press share, like, and subscribe buttons. Thanks so much. This is Milian signing off from one more safari.